Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily English Practice channel.
Hello, dear English learners all around the world. We are so happy you're here with us today.
So happy. Truly, honestly, genuinely happy. If you are listening right now, we just want to say you are awesome.
Yes, and remember, if you are learning English, you are already brave. Learning a language takes courage. It takes patience. It takes practice.
And today's episode is all about courage. It's about losing a job, facing fear, and starting over.
Ooh, big topic, real life topic, emotional topic.
Yes, but don't worry, we will make it friendly, positive, and maybe a little bit funny.
Just a little bit funny. We don't want to laugh at someone's problems.
Of course not. We laugh with love. We laugh with kindness.
Exactly. So today we're going to follow a story about a man named Daniel.
Daniel just lost his job after 6 years.
6 years. That's a long time.
Yes, he feels scared, he feels confused, he feels uncertain about the future.
And honestly, that's normal. If you lose your job, it's normal to feel scared. It's normal to feel worried.
But the good news is Daniel has a friend. Her name is Sophia.
Sophia is supportive. She is calm. She helps Daniel see this difficult moment as a new beginning.
So today, you will practice real English conversation through Daniel and Sophia's story.
You will learn useful vocabulary like honestly, risky, fail, succeed, and regret.
We'll explain everything clearly, simply, and slowly.
And we'll repeat important words because repetition helps you remember.
Yes, repeat, repeat, repeat.
So grab your coffee, your tea, or your water,
Or your imaginary tea if you don't have any.
and let's begin.
Okay, David, let's start the story.
Let's imagine Daniel is sitting in a small cafe. He looks tired. He looks worried.
He's holding his phone. He just received an email from his company.
The email says that due to company changes, his position is no longer available.
In simple English, he lost his job.
He was fired, or we can say he was laid off.
Good teaching moment. Laid off usually means the company doesn't have enough money or is changing. It's not always your fault.
Exactly. So Daniel feels shocked.
Let's act out the conversation between Daniel and Sophia.
Yes, mini role play time.
I'll be Sophia.
I'll be Daniel.
Perfect.
Okay, let's begin. Sophia, I don't know what to do. I just lost my job.
Oh, Daniel, I'm so sorry. What happened?
They said it was company restructuring. Honestly, I didn't see it coming.
I didn't see it coming means you were surprised. You didn't expect it.
Yes, I worked there for 6 years. 6 years. I feel lost.
It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel confused.
I feel scared. What if I can't find another job?
That's fear talking, Daniel. Fear is normal, but it doesn't control your future.
What if I fail?
Let's pause there.
Teaching moment?
Yes. The word fail means not succeed. It means something does not work the way you wanted.
And many learners are afraid of failing in English.
Yes, but failing is part of learning.
Okay, back to the role play.
Continue, Daniel.
What if I fail again? What if I'm not good enough?
Honestly, Daniel, you've been unhappy at that job for a long time.
That's true. I was tired. I was bored. I wanted something different.
So maybe this is not the end. Maybe this is a new beginning.
A new beginning? It feels like a disaster.
Sometimes a disaster becomes an opportunity.
That's deep, Sophia.
Thank you, Daniel.
Okay, let's stop the role play for a moment.
Yes, let's talk about the word honestly.
Honestly means you're telling the truth. You are speaking sincerely.
For example, honestly, I am nervous. Or honestly, I'm scared.
You can use honestly at the beginning of a sentence to show your true feelings.
Repeat after us. Honestly, I am nervous.
Honestly, I'm excited.
Honestly, I don't know what to do.
Very good.
Now let's continue the story.
Sophia asks Daniel an important question.
She says, if you're honest with yourself, what do you really want?
That's a powerful question.
Daniel thinks for a moment.
He says, honestly, I've always wanted to start my own small design business.
Ooh.
But he continues, it's risky.
Let's explain risky.
Risky means dangerous or uncertain. Something could go wrong.
Starting a business is risky because you don't know if you will succeed.
But life is also risky.
Walking outside is risky.
Eating very spicy food is risky for me.
Yes, David, your stomach cannot handle it.
That is true. Very true.
Okay, back to Daniel.
He says, what if I invest my money and then I fail?
Sophia replies, what if you never try and you regret it?
Ooh, that word, regret.
Regret means feeling sad because you didn't do something.
For example, I regret not studying harder.
Or, I regret not telling her how I felt.
Or, I regret eating that entire cake.
That one is personal, David.
Yes, very personal.
So, Sophia is helping Daniel change his perspective.
Perspective means the way you see something.
She says, you might fail, yes, but you might succeed.
Succeed means to achieve your goal, to do well.
Repeat, succeed.
Succeed.
If you work hard, you can succeed.
If you practice English every day, you can succeed.
Yes, we believe in you.
Daniel says, I don't feel ready.
And Sophia says something beautiful.
She says, you don't have to feel ready. You just have to take the first step.
Let's repeat that together.
You don't have to feel ready.
You just have to take the first step.
Many people wait until they feel ready.
But sometimes you never feel ready.
So you take action anyway.
That's courage.
Courage is not the absence of fear.
It's action despite fear.
Ooh, we sound very motivational today.
Yes, we are in motivational mode.
Okay, let's continue the story.
Daniel goes home. He sits on his couch. He thinks about his life.
He remembers how tired he felt at his old job.
He remembers waking up every morning and feeling heavy.
Heavy here means emotionally heavy, not physically heavy.
Good explanation.
He opens his notebook.
He writes down his ideas for his design business.
He feels scared, but also excited.
That's an interesting feeling, scared and excited at the same time.
Yes, sometimes fear and excitement feel similar.
Your heart beats fast.
Your mind moves quickly.
That doesn't always mean danger.
Sometimes it means growth.
Repeat growth.
Growth.
Means development, improvement.
When you start something new, you grow.
Even if you fail, you grow.
Let's do another mini role play.
Okay, I'll be Daniel again.
I'll be Sophia.
Sophia, I made a list of my business ideas.
That's amazing. That's the first step.
But I still feel scared.
That's okay. Fear is normal. What small step can you take today?
Maybe I can call one potential client?
Perfect. Just one call.
What if they say no?
If they say no, you try again. One no does not mean you are a failure.
True. One no is just one no.
Exactly.
Let's pause again.
Yes.
That phrase is important. One no is just one no.
It does not define you.
If one company rejects you, it doesn't mean you are bad.
If one person says no, it doesn't mean everyone will say no.
Keep trying.
Keep going.
Keep learning.
Daniel decides to make the call,
His hands are shaking.
but he calls.
The client is interested.
Not a big contract, just a small project.
But it's a start.
And that's the key word, start.
Starting is often the hardest part.
But once you start, momentum builds.
Momentum means energy that keeps moving forward.
After the first project, Daniel feels more confident.
Confidence means believing in yourself.
He still has fear,
But he also has hope.
and hope is powerful.
Weeks pass.
He works from home.
Sometimes he feels stressed.
Sometimes he feels free.
That's normal when you start something new.
One day, he meets Sophia again at the cafe.
He smiles.
That's a good sign.
He says, "Honestly, I'm still scared.
But,
But I feel alive."
ooh,
That means he feels energized. He feels excited about life.
Sophia says, see, losing your job was not the end.
It was the beginning.
Daniel says, I'm glad I didn't let fear control me.
That's an important sentence. Repeat, "I didn't let fear control me."
Fear does not have to control you.
You can feel fear and still move forward.
So what did we learn today?
Let's review.
Daniel lost his job after 6 years.
He felt scared, confused, and worried.
His friend Sophia helped him change his perspective.
We learned the word honestly,
We learned risky,
fail,
succeed,
regret.
and we practiced useful expressions like, I didn't see it coming.
What if I fail?
What if I regret not trying?
You don't have to feel ready.
Just take the first step.
We also learned that fear is normal,
Failure is part of growth.
and starting over is possible.
If you are listening right now and you feel stuck,
If you lost a job,
if you are afraid to change your life,
remember Daniel,
remember Sophia.
and remember this sentence.
You don't have to feel ready.
You just have to take the first step.
Maybe your first step is updating your resume.
Maybe your first step is sending one email.
Maybe your first step is practicing English for 10 minutes a day.
Small steps matter.
Small steps create big change.
And honestly, we are so proud of you.
Yes, we are.
Thank you for practicing with us today.
Keep learning.
Keep growing.
Keep going.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Take care and believe in yourself.